Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Elden Ring. I'm going to die so much. Hello? 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 What up, Charles? How you doing, Charles? Hi, Charles. How are you doing today, Charles? Hope you're doing well. What up, Monty? How are you doing today? Yeah, first one in YouTube chat, Monty. Charles, first one in Twitch chat. Let's go. How you doing today? Monty, I hope you're doing well. Okay, that should work. We're supposed to be getting. What up, Diamond? How you doing today, Diamond? Hope you're doing well. And again, same guy as Monkey, by the way. Got you. Got you. How you doing, Monkey? How's things been? I hope everything's been going well for you. If somebody in the Twitch chat wouldn't mind testing the TTS for me, I would appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Good. How about you? I can't complain. I didn't get as much done today as I did yesterday, but decent day. I think, I hope that I fixed a lot of the well, I say a lot, a few of my noti issues and like redemptions, Twitch redemptions. Mixed it up, did like updated or something, and I forgot to I had to redo a bunch of stuff, and it's been months since I've had to deal with any of that, so I had to remember because and I made it to where I could push a button for switching between full screen and gameplay mode with one button for both YouTube and Twitch chat, so I can just push a button and it changes it for both, which is pretty nice. That's pretty legit. So that way I don't have to have multiple buttons. So got a few things done today. Was trying to plan out edits and recordings, what I want to record on Thursday or tomorrow on Wednesday. So decent day. Took care of the kiddo. Kiddo was a little bit more needy. I think his teeth are acting up again. He's teething again. So decent day. But I want to check one more time. I'm going to see if the TTS works for Twitch. And then we'll get into some Elden Ring. Monkey, what you been up to? Diamond, what you been up to? Charles, what you been up to today? Did y'all hear that in the... Did y'all hear in Twitch chat, did y'all hear a voice? Yeah, let me... Okay. Let me just mute that. I want to do a test. I want to see if my TTS thing works. And then we'll get into some Elden Ring. What up, Volpine? How you doing? Football during the day, Siege at night. How was football today? Huh. That one didn't work. What did I do? It did work. Let's go. Huh. All right. Twitch should be able to hear the TTS. And YouTube chat is in the Twitch text chat thing, or on the Twitch stream now. Yes, I fixed things. Things are working. They'll work for like another 2 days, and then they'll all break again. Oh man. Tiring, lots of conditioning. Well, conditioning, it'd be part of it. It'd be part of it. You know, it's a tough. It's tough, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, TTS was broken. Yes, it was. It was very much broken. The TTS was broken. The DVD screensaver was broken. The mute my game audio for a few, like 30 seconds was broken. Mute me for a few seconds was broken. Like there was several things that were not working. And I got them fixed, thankfully. I got all those fixed today. And on the YouTube chat, not YouTube, on Twitch chat or on the Twitch stream, YouTube, you don't see this, but I have a chat on my screen on Twitch that shows y'all's chats, or it was supposed to, and it hasn't been. But I got that fixed today. I got like I was saying this earlier. I got a you gross. I got on my stream deck, I had it to where I had to have two different buttons to swap my scenes. So like if I wanted to if I wanted to like go from gameplay to like the full screen for Twitch and YouTube, I'd have to like click two different buttons, but I made it to where it was all one button. So it's pretty great. So got all that fixed up today. Doing great today. I got a business deal on the frags, working out a formal contract Saturday at the airsoft field. Hey, let's go. That's dope. I'm an engineer. I'm something. Zach, if you're in here just to cause trouble and be a troll, you can have a great day and head on out. I asked Wolfine. So we don't need that type of attitude here. I feel like an engineer though, C4. The guys who run events down in Savannah want to become the sole distributor for them for a few years, and we'll cover the insurance, post them on their online store, promote them at events and in videos. Yo, that's huge! And you just make them and sell them? That's dope, bro. That's insane. That's big. I mean, dollars are pretty cool, but just great to have you here. Shoe edits. You don't have to spam. I can read. I just have other chats between my Twitch and my YouTube chat to read. But yeah, I guess I jump down here, see if I die. Bean is broken because you ran out. I have more beans. I just have to go get them out of the out of my closet. I forgot to grab them. Why am I getting sassy people today? Like, does spamming really help get your message read faster? If anything, I don't want to read your message because you sent it 3 times. No offense. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. Just trying to point out something. I don't want to fight these things. These things take way too much time to kill. What up, Arctic? How you doing today, Arctic? I'll get that broken rune and run away. I don't want to deal with these things. These things take way too long to kill. You did, Silence. You got probably gifted from King yesterday. Ah, oh, dang it. That's tough. I forget if these things insta-kill, or I feel like they do. Oh, no. Okay. Gotta pay attention down here. I finished it. I did. Is it still showing that it's up? Did I explore everything back behind me? I think I did. I think there's like one little path I could have gone, but I bet it was just for like some broken rune or something. I think I closed it out before I ended stream. Because King hit us with a nuke last night with 100 gifted subs. Yeah, it's still up. Okay, well, we didn't win that last game, so it doesn't show it's still up for me. But Silence, YT Silence, how you doing today? Silence, I hope you're doing well. Bruh. Well, I'll get that fixed. It's still up for me too. Dang. I clicked it last night. I guess, you know, one thing... I fix one thing, the other thing breaks. So, I'll fix it. Volpine, I hope you're... that's really exciting about you getting kind of like soul distribution for that. Sorry for people being toxic. Like, I don't get it. YouTube gets so toxic sometimes. Like, way more toxic than what Twitch has ever did for me. Well, if you don't count, like, the anti-Christian people that I've had to deal with. Which I don't really. There you go. I don't know. Again, I don't know why the prediction was still on. That's huge.
Shut up! Here's just...
Okay. Hi.
Coming, she gets off.
Okay. I'm super happy about it, and my airsoft buddies are wanting to have their own store as well to hold them after after the time contract is up. Dude, that's huge. That is my headset, dude. You can't have my headset, Jeremy. You can't have it. You can't have my headset.
Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
He acknowledged me. We can leave him.
Don't worry about it, about that, lol. I was just confused. The guy isn't in here to troll. He sees me wearing a hat. He's like, take off the hat so he can, you know, have something funny to say. And then he's just trolling other people. I don't want to deal with that. Get out of here. I ain't got no patience for that today. So, yeah, it's weird that the prediction was still up. Pretty sure I closed it out last night. I want to break free. We'll break free, Jordan. Where are we breaking free to? Ow. Understandable, lol. Hope your day's been good so far. I just got off work. Day's been all right. I did what I could today. Jeremiah was being a little needy today, so it was kind of hard to work without a baby just wanting to be held constantly. But I got as much work as I could done with him. I had fixed a few things, but some stuff is still broken. I don't know why. But you know, that's just my life now. I fix one thing, two things break. I got a lot done like Sunday evening, Sunday night, and yesterday, so it's okay that I'm chilling today. I wasn't too stressed out about not getting a lot done today. Bruh. Still a little overkill for that, but I did it. But all in all, decent day. Volpine, decent day. You had a really huge day, dude. That's insane. That shows how well that your designs are and how good your product is. If people kind of know already how good your stuff is. That's fantastic, dude. Congrats on that. That's huge. Now you can have that in like your kind of your resume repertoire or whatever you want to call it. So but yeah, you can put that in your information dump. What is up today? I need my mods here. Like, why people trolling? Y'all get a different hobby. Grow up. Just grow up. That it's easier for everybody if you just grow up. So it's okay, buddy. You can keep crying. Oh, I missed. It's okay, buddy. You don't have to keep crying. What's this do? Does nothing. It's just a shiny thing. Cancun. Are you going to Cancun? Or you want to go to Cancun? What did I just walk in on? Dude, I don't know. People trolling, man. Like, we got a lot of trolls on YouTube today. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because they have nothing better to do with their life. So... these things are gross. George, how you doing today, man? Hope you're doing well. And Silent, YT Silence, if you're still there in the Twitch chat, I hope you're doing well. Glad that you swung by. You got gifted a sub from King yesterday. He dropped 100 gifted subs, so thank you, King. Another big thanks to King for that. Nathan, how you doing today? Want some hype news? Sure. What's up? Bro, these things deal so much damage to me. I hope I get a bonfire soon, or grace. Exactly what I was thinking too, especially with the full body designs for my custom rifles and launchers. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I know, like, Raven's been asking me to do some more black ice weapons. Oh, there's a boss fight here. Do I get a stake at least? Is there a stake? Okay. I know Raven's been wanting me to do more black ice weapons for him. So I'm pretty excited to kind of get back into that. It was tough finding a couple of airsoft guns because basically what I'm doing is just making a prop, and so it's like the fancier guns based guns in R6 are normally like a higher end gun because they're made by a higher end company because they're electric. And so I'm just like, man, basically the thing I need is a spring action, just a springer for an airsoft gun. And so luckily Raven was like, I want an L85 or the carbine, Jaeger's carbine. And I found the carbine, but it was like $300, like $250, $300 or something like that. Or one was. I found another one for 108, I think. And it was used, which is fine. Again, I'm making a prop. It doesn't have to work great. I even asked Raven, I was like, do you want it to be functional? He's like, if it works, cool. If it doesn't, it's fine. And so I got to get into all that. I'll tack in, just make me a day mod. I got it for now. I'm hoping I'm hoping that blue will probably be here soon, or banana will be here soon. It'll be all right. I can handle it for now though. Thanks for offering though, Nathan. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you're doing good. What you been up to today, Nathan? I don't play co-op Elden Ring. No, RJ. I'll do 1v1s every once in a while. I'm alright trying to find a swordsmith to get us Zweihander. Oh yeah? Why do you want that big of a sword? Yes, the black eye stuff was awesome. It was. Gotta drive a skid steer today. Can't bought one to replace the tractor. Dude, what? So did the Mahindra tractor finally just die? Dude, having the tractor was nice though, honestly. I still remember seeing the Black Ice airsoft gun you gave away. I was praying so hard, lol. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Hey, well, it's great to have you here on Twitch, Arctic. I prefer Twitch. Like, YouTube's great. Love YouTube, but, you know, Twitch is kind of the home, kind of my home turf. Andrew, I hope you're doing well today. What's the legality of painting a real gun? The legality? Like, on stream? What up, Zandu? How you doing today, Zandu? But, dude, I didn't know that's crazy. Is the tractor fully gone and dead? Because I'm mad at someone and I just want something to keep me occupied. I swear it's not dark. I just saw a large sword and I knew I must have it. Fair. All right, we're gonna go into, I don't know what this boss fight is. I'm just gonna... Oh, one of these things. Ow, oh gosh. Jeez. I mean, I'll just let the Mimic fight it. You got it, Mimic. You're doing great. You're doing real good. You're doing real good up there, buddy. You got him. You got him. Hey, easy with the left. On the left. The other left. Man. Mimic. Man, he's the main character. Let's be honest. The Mimic's the main character right now. Feels good. Is that all that was here? It was just that? Also, it's been a goal to one-handed, two-handed sword like Guts. I mean, it's a heavy sword. Isn't there a guy on YouTube doing that? George? Isn't there a guy doing that on YouTube? Painting a real one is perfectly fine, but from my understanding, you can't make it look fake, as people have done that and robbed people who thought they were fake. Yeah. It's through a rod like a month or two ago. It threw a rod like a month or two ago. Cost so much to repair, plus it's always breaking down. It is. That Mahindra was a mistake. That Mahindra wasn't good. It broke like after a year of having it, and we weren't even that hard on it. You could probably think about how that ended up for the people being robbed. Yeah, fair. You know. And yes, painting a gun on stream. I'm pretty sure as long as you're not firing a weapon, Twitch, even if you fire a weapon, Twitch won't get too mad. YouTube might be a little weird. You have to put it in your information that it's a gun and it's not loaded and all this stuff. But I'm pretty sure you can paint it. You just cannot modify it in a way that modifies the mechanics of a weapon. That is illegal to show on YouTube. So, and I'm guessing if it's illegal to show on YouTube, it would be illegal to show on Twitch. So, if you like you can't slap on any form of a modification on a real weapon. So airsoft guns is fine because it's not real, it's toy, so you can do modifications on airsoft weapons. I know for me, I still like whenever the few airsoft guns or Nerf guns that I painted in Black Ice, I did relieve an orange flash hider or something on it, because most of the time if you go to a convention of some sort and you want to bring an airsoft weapon like that in, it's still, they either have to put a flag on it, a red flag on the barrel end, or if it has an orange tip to it, it'll be fine. So normally whenever I paint something, and I know like in Texas sometimes is stingy. Different areas of Texas, if you don't have an orange tip on a airsoft weapon or a toy weapon, you can get fined. So I normally keep the orange on it, so I would be able to paint it live on stream. So not a real one though. Or a real one I probably could too, but I don't even know where to begin to paint a real one with the metal. I can deal with the plastic. Yeah, the slow walk back, dude. He was. Dude, the Mimic's like, it's my time to shine. I guess that's all that's down here. It's just that. I was hoping that this would lead me to like over here, because last stream we beat the big boy dragon, Bale, which was awesome. Cool fight. A little spammy, but still a fun fight. We only have, I think, these 2 locations to discover, and whatever bosses, big main primary bosses are in their area. We killed a lot of dragons the last stream. So if Nathan or anybody who's beaten Elden Ring, if y'all can give me like a direction to get to this area, or like another big boss, that'd be cool. We could fight a big boss before we go try to deal with Radon. Oh, spoilers, Radon. So there is, I think he's up to 50 pounds. That's crazy. That's a strong man. I love watching that guy with the real Dragon Slayer. I've wanted one for years. It's pretty insane. Canonically, the sword is like 325 pounds. I think it's more like a hunk of iron, really. Since I'm about to graduate, the timing couldn't be any better. Oh, to get a Zweihander. What's up, sister? How you doing, queen? Go west, young man. Haven't you been told? Bro, I've gone as far west. Do you want me to go fight Radon? I can't remember which one it is. Ah, yes. I was right. Wait, no. This one's not it. No. This one's it? Yeah, this one's it. Yeah, this one's it. I haven't fought Radon in a hot minute.
Percent being a menace.
He's good at that.
He's ready to Zelda's food bowl and won't let her eat.
That's so mean. That's basically what they call it in the manga, a slab of iron with a handle. That's really what it is. What up, the true Saiyan? How you doing today, Saiyan? I was hoping this song would get stuck in your head. Nah. But Saiyan, how you doing today? Could somebody in the Twitch chat test out the TTS? You do have to input a message with it, but if somebody could test out the TTS for me, I would appreciate that. And again, we need to get to this area. I want to get the whole map. I don't want to go fight against the final boss again for a little bit. I'm trying to get some side stuff. No weapons in college, as you know. I think it'd be hard to explain to the dean why I have a great sword in my dorm. My emotional support great sword. Yeah, it's so you can take down any horse-mounted combat unit that attacks you late at night when you're walking to and from class. Hey, it works. It works. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, I'm not crying. You're crying. I can't. It works. It's to like taking a 5-foot section of railroad track, welding a steel bar on it with leather straps. That's pretty metal. I felt that. Managed to slip some of my airsoft stuff when I was in my dorm. How's the painting been, by the way, Volpine? The painting that you won. I'm glad that the TTS still works on Twitch. You don't know how to get to the south area? Oof. I've tried to like poke and prod and go different places, but like the last place I tried to go was I ended up being like what, somewhere around here and underground. Like maybe no, because that's a cliff face, right? We'll go exploring. Let's go exploring. We just went through all that. Unless there was a tunnel I didn't go down this way, so we can go check it out. We can go check out one little tunnel I didn't go down. It's holding up great. It's hung up in my room back home, so I wouldn't damage it for moving. I plan to bring it back when I go up there next. Hey, let's go. Dude, there's value to those paintings now, man. I'm gonna try to jump down there, too. I'm so nervous, too. Speaking of paintings, I shipped off the big, 3 foot by 4 foot to its new home. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. And I get insurance on stuff whenever I ship it, and so like, oh gosh. So like when I told the guy how much to insure it for, because it's sold for so much, Oh, I'm dead. Dadgummit. I'm too distracted. There always was, that's true. Well, now there's like legitimate value that you can put to it. Zachary, I have no idea what that means, and I don't think I want to know. I need to run to the store to to Tractor Supply. We'll go on run. Every Elden has its ring, it's true. What up, middleman? How you doing? TTS is working, which is dope. Oh, that's right. It was a jump down here. That's right. And then it was like running through all these tunnels. I think I went... Did I go up? I don't remember which way I went last time. Yeah, see you back in a little bit, Jordan. Rat. 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 Big rat. Rat. Rats. Why did it have to be rats? All that for a smithing stone too. So good. Saying, if you're still in the YouTube chat, let us know how you're doing. Hope you're doing well. Oh, there was a different way. It probably just is further into the main cave system. Okay. And that's where that goes. Okay, so nowhere. That was the one way I didn't go. If I had jumped down on these. Aha! Cool. How's it going today, Sue? I fixed a couple of issues I was having with, oh gosh, with my Mix It Up bot, and I fixed a couple of other command-based things, as well as got a couple of things working for now on my Stream Deck. So a lot of like computer stuff today. So a lot of boring stuff. Stuff that needed to be done. That took way too long to fix because that's just how computer stuff goes for me. Because I have small brain. Is that all there was down here? But decent day. Kiddo was a little much today, but that's okay. He was wanting a lot of attention. But decent day. So that's literally it. I'm gonna double check over here real quick before we move on. Be interested to see how a Kenjutsu master would react to using a greatsword. I've seen one react to using a longsword, rapier, halberd, and buckler. He just picked up the techniques fast. It's one of those things where I think if you're proficient in one sword, you may not be the best with a different sword type or fighting style, but you could pick it up pretty quickly. You just take that time to learn one. Shows their mastery of their craft using an unknown weapon. I'm excited to try them out, especially the halberd. Said he'd be afraid to face a rapier. Dude, they're a fast-moving weapon, man. Like, so if that's a fast-moving weapon, you have to be very careful. Before you know it, if you're not paying enough attention, before you know it, you just be stabbed in the chest and dead. Like, and with nothing you could do about it. How's your day been, middleman? Enough of I'm too stressed out to talk about me. How's everything going with you? We're doing a little exploration, trying to get down to the south area. I know I'm lame. I've taken way too long to beat the DLC. I know I'm way past all of the hype for this game, and that's okay. I'm okay with being past the hype for the game. I enjoyed it. I've been enjoying it, so I'm gonna beat it. I'll take my time. Okay, so that's why this way is not the correct way. That just goes up, even though we want to cross the bridge. Work was lame. Now I'm getting to do cleaning and packing, which is also lame. Lame, but necessary. That's how it be, right? Nope. I ain't dealing with it. Not me, not today. Okay. Let's see. Where are we going? What are we going? What are we doing? If we were trying to get down to the south area, I feel like we have to do something underground potentially, but maybe not. That's not a way. It's been hard for me to follow this map. Like the first game, or the first part of Elden Ring, I was able to like follow along with stuff fairly easily, but man, I've been having a rough go with like following the map or finding places on the map with the DLC. I could just look up a walkthrough, but I'm lame like that. Maybe we'll have better luck with the northwest area. I feel like with the northwest, I really just need to like take a I don't know, like take a elevator down somewhere. You know, I don't know. I'm just having a time over here. Again, if there's anybody that wants to tell me where to go, I'll take the help at this point. Y'all can be my guide. I need need to chill before cleaning and packing. Gonna do some supermarket stuff for a bit instead. There's something about it. There's something about the game. It's really relaxing. It's cozy. It's fun. Again, I almost played it tonight instead of Elden Ring, but I made a commitment to play and beat Elden Ring, and I want to honor that commitment and beat this game, or beat at least the DLC. I've beaten the main game, so beat the DLC. Just get... Can I not get... Thank you. Jeez. Get that Mimic out there. You go on, fight him. Mimic can't handle this one by himself. I almost beat this one the last stream, but I died a couple of dumb ways. Ow. That's a lot of arm attacks. Nope. I've forgotten the timing on that one. Yes, more of the single foot jumping. All right, third to last part is about to be printed. Let's. Oh gosh. Let's go, Bullpine. He's done a lot of like double feet jumps, double feet. Bruh. Oh, we take that. Oh, King and Adam are here. Hi, Adam. Hi, King. Hi, Adam. Hi, King. We're fighting a giant fire thing. Don't worry about it. Nope. No! Oh, that's dead. Good remix, Adam. What up, King? How you doing today? Am I winning? No. Hi.
I literally just faced him.
Oh.
And he was really proud of it.
Good job pooping. I did perish. I straight up perished. I've beaten what, like three other of those, and I just can't deal with this one. I guess, am I jumping too late with the double feet stomp or whatever you call it? I feel like I'm supposed to be able to jump that one, right, Nathan? But King, how you doing today? Adam, how you doing today? How was the second day of work? How was your first day of work yesterday? Let's just run and go get our room. It's okay. We were only like a couple thousand runes off from a level up. You know, it's fine. We were only like 2,000 runes away, I think, from a level up. It's cool. I'm not upset. I'm not mad to just get kicked. Doing well. Can't wait to go back to work tomorrow. I feel like that is sarcasm. It's hard for me to pick up on it. I feel like there's some sarcasm there. Well. Oh, thanks. You put my runes right here in safety where they could have been the last time. That would have been nice, you know. So I got to get back from the initial explosion and then do the jump. It's so busted. Okay, I'm about to just look up a guide of where to go. Is there any boss that I'm missing? I'm trying to remember. Here, Nathan. Nathan's beaten the DLC, so Nathan, I'm asking you. At least I think Nathan's beaten the DLC. I'm over it. I'm over that guy. Me and him. I'll never be able to beat him. He's way better. I'll never be able to do it. Well, you haven't? Really? You not too bitty on old school RuneScape? Dang. Am I missing any bosses then that you may know of? Because I got the Dancing Lion. I got Rilana. I got the Wild Boar. I got the Sunflower. I got this chick. And I got that guy. I can't remember his name. I I know where the final boss is, but I don't know where any other bosses are. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 in this area, but I don't know how to get down to there, and I don't know how to get down to here. And I don't really know where to go. We'll just run past this one over here, see if there's something over here. That last area is like a spooky forest. Oh. Spooky forests are cool. What you been able to do on like your few days off, King? Did you have like a week off? A couple days off? Bruh. Low-key feels like the Deku Forest. Oh, dude, that's dope. I'm intrigued. Okay, I remember this area. Did it come out good? Gonna do a quick redesign, try again. Oof, it happens. Dude, though, you're putting in all that time and effort to plan and produce, though. It's worth it in the end. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill this guy one more time. One more time. See if I can get... Oh, too early. What up, Bellamy? How you doing? I can't sprint. No, I couldn't sprint. What about you? I keep dying to the same fire Colossus thing, and I've killed I don't know how many, like 3 or 4, and I keep dying to this one, like this one. I keep dying to, and I'm triggered. Just the 2 days off. My schedule work is 2-2-3 sort of way. Work 2. Break 2, work 3, and then it flips next week. Oh, okay. So then when it flips, is it work 2 again, break 2, or work? You like your tarnished, blackened, fair. Fair. Yeah. I do, Bellamy. Oh, I didn't get far back. Dude, sometimes that camera, like, I'll be not locked on, but it'll still like keep me locked on. Bro, he's spamming like the same combo. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I died this guy like what, 5 times right now? 5 times? I'm over it. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm going somewhere else. It flips whichever one I work and break. So then break 2, work 2, break 3. Flips like 6. So I'll work the next 2 days and then get Friday, Sunday off. Interesting. That's an interesting schedule. Interesting way for them to do that. Yeah, rip. I'm done. I'll deal with that thing later. Like, that's my real final boss. I don't know what it is. I just can't deal with it. Not today. It's weird, I know, right? Yeah, that's interesting. Like, why don't they just do like, why don't they just have you? I don't know. It's. I would do work 2, off 2, work 2, off 1, work 2. Like if in that way, you know, or something like that. I feel like I don't know. I tried to look up like a little route, but it is 12-hour shifts. There's only so many days we can take. Oh, okay. It's still an interesting way for them to do that. I looked up just like a route, a game progress route. This hurts my brain. Like look at that. I was just like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of not knowing where to go now. I'll look this up. I don't know. I think I'm more confused. I think I'm more confused trying to figure out where to go. Like, sounds about right. Yeah. I mean, just look. Just. What do you mean? What is this ancient wizardry? I'll just go fight Radon. just gonna go fight Radon. Just go fight the final boss. Just see how bad it is. Just see how bad it is. All roads lead to Mesmer, I guess. Yeah. Okay. It's been a hot minute since oh, dude, we haven't even been counting the deaths. Oh my gosh. I've died probably 7 times this stream. Ooh. What happened to my mods? I guess. I mean, I know blue was working. There you go. 7 sounds right. Alright, if I remember correctly, I literally only have a few seconds if he doesn't go for an aggressive attack. It's been a hot minute, Radon. Forgot that. Okay, another one. Another one. It's cool. It's been a hot minute since I fought him. I was able to get him. It's also got a lot more upgrades since I last fought him. Another round of pain. Yeah. Pain, suffering, agony, all the good stuff. The last time I fought him, I also had only beaten like 3 bosses. Bruh, that range, I forget. I forget, like, his sword stab have like an extended range to him. Oh, there's another one. It's cool. Just keep going. I just want to beat the game. That way we can get to some Skyrim. Because, you know, that's what I've been feeling recently, y'all, honestly. I've been feeling some Skyrim. I want to play some Skyrim. So my Skyrim streams and, like, the challenge run streams where I do goofy challenge runs are going to be on Tuesdays once I beat this. I told myself I'm beating Elden Ring DLC before I do that. Yep. Okay. It's cool. Another one. I wish they didn't make me have to run up the stairs every single time, by the way. Bro, they left my rune, like, the lack of runes that I have at the very, like, outside, too, because that's how close I was to the door when I died. Yup. Yup. Maybe I should just not worry about a summons right now. I know that, like, again, the reason why I got like over 300 deaths is literally I gained like 200 when I bumped into Radon. So for those who didn't see or did not know, I kind of just followed where this led me. And again, I'd only beaten the Dancing Lion, Rolana, and the sword spear dude, I forget his name, with the fire, whatever flame guy, and then the weird, like, bug flower creature. I only beat like 4 bosses, and then I found myself here, and like only like 1 or 2 side bosses too, like barely anything. I barely beat anybody. I barely had any of the map explored. I still have 2 parts missing, and next thing you know, I'm at I didn't even know that this was the final boss because I just somehow happened to get to the final boss area, and there's people like, oh yeah, good luck with the final boss, and I thought they were trolling me, and I was like, there's no way I'm already at the final boss. Thanks, game. Oh my gosh. Feels bad. Maybe I should have just played Supermarket Simulator tonight. All right, we got the good one. A little too early. Bruh, game. I can't see half of his body because he got me bodied into a corner. Feels bad. That's tough. We try and have a big sword here, Lotus. We trying, man. I think I'm just trying to beat this game. Most of the community have not been enjoying Elden Ring, so like 80% haven't been, so I'm just trying to beat it. I'm just trying to beat it so I can say I have the game beaten. Bruh, dude. This is with me buffing myself up. I think I only had 6 blessings the first time I fought Radon. I'm at 13. And he still hits harder than anything. I feel like I barely got any. I feel like I barely got any buff from all that. People are like, oh yeah, go get all the buffs. It'll make him easier. He's still 2-shotting me. Like, sorry, peeps, I've been enjoying it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Souls games aren't for everybody. I've also missed the massive hype of this game because it took me so long to, you know, just schedule it because I only was playing it like once a week. Okay, I gotta roll right. Really? Dude, those swords have so much more range than they look like. Lotus, how you been? It is what it is, middleman. It's how it goes. It's how it goes. One of the reasons why I stopped just doing like a bunch of different variety of games were like like right before you followed, or right during when you followed Middleman last year, I was just playing whatever I wanted to basically for like a week at a time and switching it up constantly, and people were getting, you know, that it would go. One of the reasons why I went to being more of a schedule thing. I'm dead here. Yeah, I was rolling. Sorry, let me get my thought out so it doesn't sound rude or anything. I was playing so many different varieties of games to the point where like 4 days a week, because I used to stream 6 days a week, 5 days a week then, like 4 days of the week I played the same game. And then I'd have one day where I played whatever I wanted. And then I was doing like, you know, going between that schedule and then, you know, playing the same game for 2 days a week. And then the other 3 days of the week I was playing something else different every single day. And it just got to where whenever I'd switch games, the viewership just tanked, and just a lot of people, I was having people unfollowing and just leaving the streams. A lot of people did that because they came in, they're like, oh, you don't only play Minecraft, oh, you don't only play this, you don't only play that. I wasn't even playing R6 at the time, last summer when all of this was happening. And then whenever I stopped playing so much Legend of Zelda, I had a lot of people do the same thing. It was like, oh, you don't only play Legend of Zelda. And so it's just one of those things where I want to get to where my streams have similar structure in game almost every day of the week. Not necessarily game, but mainly the similar structure, so it doesn't matter what game I play, which is why I'm just trying to just basically I'm trying to brute force through Elden Ring here, so I can be done with it and get to just doing goofy, funny challenges and goofy games, because everybody has been loving the goofy games. I didn't count the last 2 deaths. What up, Akari? How you doing? So it's just how it is. It's just how it is. I'm not locking myself down into one game. No, I thought I moved to my flask. Good now that I'm home. How about you? A little tired, a little stressed now. Stressing myself out. I'm getting in my head, and I'm trying not to. How's work been, Carl? Let's see if we have time. Bro. That's the first time out of all the deaths and times I fought him, he's ever gone into that fire from that fire combo right into the sword attacks. I should have just played Supermarket Simulator. I knew I was too tired to deal with this today, but I'm doing it anyway. Bruh. Going to and from work, I've spent about an hour and 50 minutes in traffic today total. Jeez. That's why I don't want to live in a big city or near a big city. I don't want to deal with traffic like that. Like I get why people like I know you've been busy working at an office space, right? Or no, an apartment. But I know my buddy Adam just moved to Dallas, and I'm like, oh, no. I don't want to deal with the traffic going to and from work. You know, it's just... Dude. It's like, sorry if you already answered this, if I sound impatient, but do you know what? Yeah, I said it earlier, Bellamy. I said I know who they are. I know the group. The apartment complex project ended like 3 weeks ago. We just started another one yesterday, though. How's that? How's the new one going? What up, Blue? How was work today? Make sure you click on that link for me so I can make you a bot overlord or whatever for stream moments to see if you can do these commands. I forgot to count a death. I'm dead anyway. It's okay. Yep, it's cool. I left, Left the area for a while, got a bunch of buffs, a lot of fragments, a lot of different things. I don't think it made a difference. It doesn't feel like it made a difference. He's still two-shotting me, three-shotting me. So, yeah, he did bring me into his domain. I tried to be cheeky and try to get one more hit while he was up in the air before I tried to dodge away. But, why Dallas? I don't know, Adam. Why Dallas? I don't know if Adam's still in the chat. Probably not. It's fine. He's not an Elden Ring fan. Alright, banana. Bruh, I'm just dodging like a microsecond early. What up, Kubi? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. This one has 15 floors. Jeez. Rip the legs. Does it have an elevator at least? Do you have to walk all the time? Only one had only 4. Jeez. It's okay. I'm starting on my PC to do that right now. Okay. Sounds good. It was okay though. Work was okay though, Blue. Keeping a WC. Can't hang here for long, but you're amazing. Keep it up, my man. Thanks, Trevor, man. I appreciate it. I ain't feeling it right now, but Kubi, how you doing today? Took a nap. How was the nap? Bruh, my brain's disconnected. It keeps disconnecting when I go to roll. I'm just bad. Glad the nap was good, banana. Later, Bellamy. Thank you for swinging by. Think Villard best. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me know if there's anything I need to pray for. Reach out to me anytime. Ah, it's fine. I'll be alright. I even told myself don't do it. He's doing a charge up. Yeah. Yep. Fun fact. Getting an additional, what was it, like 16 or 15 or 16 fragments to level myself up more feels like it's done nothing for him. I should. Okay, I'll save Mimic for second phase, Kubi. I'm able to get to second phase with the Mimic. Right now I keep on getting distracted, so aw, dang it. Okay. Hey, bud. Jeez. I rolled spammed. I spammed B and I wasn't patient. Nice. You tase anyone yet? Is it one that shoots? Dodge forward and to the left. It's better than dodging backwards. Okay. Thank you, Kubi. How about that one? How do I dodge that one? Try to get a heal in. Oh, game. Oh, man. What up, Ocean? How you doing today, Launched Ocean? Still not working? I hate Stream Elements. I hate Stream Elements. I hate Stream Elements. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't count Blue as a mod. He's a mod. He's a mod, Stream Elements. Literally, he's a mod. He's been a mod for my stream for over a year. Bruh. Catches you in the pool, immediately start dodging backwards. Okay. Can I dodge roll the pole? No, if it didn't activate instantly Blue, then it is what it is. It'll never work again. Yes, you can. Okay. I think I dodged it earlier, but bruh, game. Bruh, game. Okay, cool. That's cool. It's not it. I knew it wasn't a good day to play Elden Ring. I knew it wasn't a good day to play. I should have just played Supermarket Simulator. I just want to beat it. I just want to beat it, be done with it, move on. I want to play something else. I want to play other games on Tuesdays and not Elden Ring. No offense. Love Souls games. But man, recently Elden Ring's been really annoying. Dude, he just spams, bro. He just spams so much. No, I'm gonna try to beat this game. Literally, I know I have other areas on the map. There's 2 other areas like that I haven't discovered, but I literally am gonna spend 5 hours roaming around in the wilderness unless I look up a YouTube tutorial to show me where to go, which I hate doing that. I'd much rather somebody in chat tell me where to go because that seems like more fun. I hate looking up tutorials. I've never been the one to follow tutorials. But it's just one of those things where I have 2 spots in the map left. I've gotten a good chunk of the main story bosses from what I understand, but I'm just ready to move on and play something else on Tuesday nights. I wanna start like playing Skyrim for fun, goofiness, you know, do stupid, dumb challenge runs of different games, and I want to do that on Tuesday nights. And because I'm just getting fed up. Dodged into his attacks. I was doing that earlier and it was going okay, and I keep getting scared, bro. Like, he spams so much. He spams so much. I've tried unmodding and remodding Blue nearly every single time that I've played this game. So literally, like at least 2 or 3 times a week, I try to unmod and remod Blue to tell, because like literally Blue, I can't change who is a mod on Stream Elements or who is not a mod. It even still has people who are no longer mods on my stream, mods on Stream Elements. So technically speaking, if there's anybody who's ever been a mod on my stream who wants to do something nefarious and they know how to do commands to talk to the Stream Elements bot, they can mess with stuff, which is really, really dumb. And I can't adjust it. I spent 2 hours today trying to figure it out. Watching mindless tutorials of people who are literally clickbaiting, saying they fix all these problems. on Stream Elements, but it doesn't fix anything. Oh my gosh. I tried unmodding and remodding Stream Elements. I tried unlinking my Twitch account and relinking it. I should... I don't know. I'm okay. I don't want to talk about troubleshooting right now. I don't want to talk about troubleshooting. If, no offense. It's ticked me off. I've been dealing with troubleshooting stuff all day. I've literally been staring at this computer screen, fixing all of the crap that's been broken, and I fixed everything just for 50% of the things that I fixed to break right afterwards, and I don't know why. So I'm tired of troubleshooting, and that's part of the reasons why I'm triggered, is because that's what I've been doing all day. And I'm trying not to let that out. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's just going to keep getting me triggered. I didn't drink my flask. I don't have time to... No. Why does that attack reach? Like, not... Like... Why does his attack reach 3/4 of the way around him, but not all the way around him? That's really annoying. What up, Evoke? How you doing? Glacier, how you doing today? What up, Turtle? Almost plat 3. Nice. Good stuff, Turtle. I had to use over 1,000 medallions. I'm not using any buffs. Oh, why did I drink a flask? I'm doing a guts run, and I've kind of defined it differently than... I've made the run more difficult on myself. Dang it. Where I'm not using consumables except for flasks, and I am using Mimic, but my rule is if my Mimic dies in combat, I die. I'm soul bound to my Mimic, so if my Mimic dies, I have to die. And so literally I'm doing a guts playthrough where I'm just using the sword. I have the sword buffed up all the way. I have my Mimic buffed up all the way. I'm technically missing a couple of flasks that I could go out and get. I think I'm missing 2, right? I can't remember. I'm using Lion's Claw for my heavy attack, and that's really it. Like, that's all I'm doing. I'm wearing the Knight's Cavalry armor, and I like this helmet, so I put it on there is for the guts look. And so, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Alfie. But my brain says run away. You should lighten your load. It's easier with a lighter load. So what? You want me to go in there with that armor on? Or go try to find a lighter armor set? I'm glad it's easy for you, Alfie. I'm not the best at Souls games. The only Souls game that I actually got good at and I did really, really well on was Sekiro. But that was all after going through like the learning curve of the first few hours and literally going insane against Ishin on the last fight, because I spent 3-4 hours fighting the Demon of Hatred, finally beating the Demon of Hatred to go up against Ishin and forget how to play the game again, because the Demon of Hatred is a Souls-like boss, and it's the only Souls-like boss in the whole game. Yeah. How would you recommend I make my load lighter, Kobe? I'm pretty sure Malekith's armor is pretty light. I mean, I could try. I could try going in with I could try going in with this. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go for you, Kobe. Oh, man, I'm way weaker. Oh, I'm way weaker. I did roll into him. I just was rolling too early. Bruh. Well, Kubi was recommending to roll straight ahead to the left. I just kept buffing my stats until I could roll in anything. I don't want to do that because it cost like over 200k, nearly 300k runes for one level up, and that's I don't have patience. Fox, I always need time off. I'm a dad. I don't have the luxury of getting time off. Bruh. Really? Really, game? Literally, my sword's right there. Like, my sword's right there and it didn't count as a hit. Not like I made it any further after that. Man, if Banana was being paid $1 for every single time she had to put death into the death command into the chat, she'd be getting a lot of money. Bruh, I can't believe I'm still alive. I'm doing my best, Alfie, to roll into him. Thank you for telling me. I'm doing what I can. Bruh, too late. I can do the roll to the left, like Kubi recommended. I just keep getting off on my timing with the rolls. I roll like a half a second too early. Like I go to roll like just a hair too early or like just a hair too late on the rolls. See, like that. I'm just like a hair, just a hair too early on those rolls. It's just that much. It's just a few, like I need to either wait like just 1 millisecond longer to roll. Yeah, I am Tom Cruise right now, George. What up, Cash? How you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to dodge forward. The camera moves though, so like I have to get the. Oh, I accidentally double pressed. Bruh, I thought that was like I run away to the left or something. Dude, just so much spam. Too late on pressing V. There's some moments where it's not fully on his side though. It's only for a couple of his attacks. Yes, Alfie's right. We need to roll into him. There's some attacks we can roll forward to the left as well. But also the camera is kind of screwing me. The camera keeps whipping me like just a hair. So whenever I'm putting in a direction to where to roll, the camera moves just at the last second. And that's kind of getting me in trouble too. Never. I don't agree with OnlyFans. I respect my body too much. I'm spam rolling. Okay. Crazy. I know there's an NPC that I can summon. I'm trying not to do that, Fox. Pants are expensive. I'm trying not to do NPCs. Dude, too early. Come on, Jesse. Too early. Too early. Yep. No, I think what happened, Blue, is whenever Twitch scuffed it up and blocked you on my end, or it blocked me through your account for some reason. You remember that when that happened, when it unfollowed you, it blocked you from my stream and my account. I think that is stuck in Stream Elements' brain, and I can't get that out. Yeah, I know. If I get the NPC, it's hard. I'm trying to get to second phase with my Mimic. I've made it to second phase plenty of times. When I use the Mimic first, but I'm trying to save Mimic for first phase or for second phase. Thanks, Glacier. I don't feel like I got it. Don't think it's as NPCs. Just think of it as it's jumping him instead of running the ones. Oh yeah. What if you block him then unblock again? The blocking doesn't do so good against him if I remember correctly, because he spams so much. Again, it's because the reason why Banana is again it's that issue with Twitch that one time. Trying some things out. This is another reason why I'm trying to get away from this game, is because I know I'm not good at it. Y'all know how many times it was mainly through YouTube, how many times whenever I was first fighting the first few bosses, or all the bosses, I've had at least one person say on each boss, man, Queso beat this boss way faster than you. You're really bad. And Queso's pretty bad. And I'm like, I get it. I'm not, this isn't my type of game. I'm playing it because there's several people in my community who really love Souls games, and I'm trying to do this for them because I care about my community. I'm a small content creator, I'm a small community, and I'm trying to just appease as many people as I can and play the games that other people enjoy. And that's gotten me in a lot of mental turmoil to the point where I just haven't been having fun with some of these games recently. So I'm trying to get through this so then I can play games that I enjoy. So I'm just saying, like, I know I'm not that great. Okay, I know I'm not the best, and for people who get mad at me for not playing well and you're trying to tell me how to do a strat, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I completely get it. My game is Rainbow Six Siege. That game is my game. I'm the same way. Whenever I watch people who play the game who are new, I get a little frustrated, but you know, I try to like push that away because it's like it's a new player. So I apologize. Christy, how you doing? Yeah, it's hard not to let the trolls get to you, you know. You're right. I'm trying not to let them, and I normally don't, but today's not been the greatest of days. Please don't double that. Damn. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, doing good for the last boss. I tried to say that, and people said you're playing with a mimic. I don't have a place to speak, which I responded with, the mimics in the game, it's for a playstyle that plays with a mimic. If it's in the game, then it's a part of the game, and you shouldn't come at me that I just figured out my playstyle. So like I can deal with that, but I brute force through a lot of the bosses. It's just I'm just not patient enough. Too early. Christy, how you doing today, though? Christy in Texas. I'm also in Texas. Texas is kind of goated. Souls games are not easy, even for the good players, too. I'm sure even with Souls players here have a lot of problems with bosses. You say that, and then I go and look at people who are not Souls players beat most of the bosses in their first 3 or 4 attempts. And I'm like, And they're not playing any troll OP build. They're just playing a simple build. I just hate how fast he moves. Like he literally, as soon as one of his moveset ends, he can go straight into any of his other ones, and like that just, oh man, I'm just not prepared for it. I'm just not prepared for whenever he moves into something else, into a different like style. And his swords seem like they have a way longer reach than the actual, like their hitbox is bigger than the actual model. Like I feel like they're another foot off of the blade, the hitbox. Too early. Too early. Way too early. What up, Sam Bella Boo? How are you doing today, Sam? I'm doing great. It's hot, lol. It is. It is very warm outside. How am I? I'm tired, I'll be honest. I won't lie to y'all. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. It's been a long day with the kiddo. Hate troubleshooting when stuff doesn't work. That's my biggest pet peeve. I hate technology because when it doesn't work, it's the most annoying, inconvenient thing in the world. No. Ooh. Okay. He didn't go straight into his Eminem attack. The one where he floats off the ground. That's what he's done almost every single time I've gotten to the second phase. Is he goes, it just starts floating off the ground. So I'm like, okay, I'll just backpedal, get the mimic in, and then go. And no, that didn't work. That's oof. Also Texas. Texas is pretty dope. But Sam Bella, how you doing today? I'm glad you're doing well today, Christy. What brings you in the stream, Christy? Same for Sam Bella. Keep it up. You can do it. I think we can. I spent too much time with Greg's. My instinct was to type pokey catch. You like that? The swords are bigger. They're literally hitting me whenever the model is nowhere near my body, and I hate that. It's so annoying. Talos, how you doing today, Talos? I hope you're doing well today. What brings you in the stream? That's rough. It'd be like that. Good one. And good try things. We were doing there. We were doing a good thing there for a little bit. Oh. And then you go from such a good run to then he just dominates you in 3 seconds. Oh. Just bully. I'm back playing ranked with right now with a friend. How's ranked games going? C4. On to test print 5. Let's go. Wolfine saw you on Radon, which is content TBH. Bro, I'm struggling. I'm over here. I'm not eating consumables except for my Too early. Sue, too early. Too early, bro. I even told myself, I'm like counting in my head. I'm like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, like to try to have it on a timing. And I even told myself, don't roll yet, not yet, and I rolled. It's fine. We're trying out here, Talos. I'm trying. I'm doing no consumables except for my flasks. and only this sword. I'm changing up my armor a little bit. Kubi was recommending maybe I need to go with a lighter armor set, so we slapped on a lighter armor set. That way we can dodge a little bit better. And I have Mimic. I'm having it where if my Mimic dies in combat, I die too. I have to, even if I'm still alive, I have to like die. I have to throw. And so yeah, we're trying. We're out here trying with talismans. Bet I'll show you. Here you go. Star Scourge Heirloom, which is for the strength buff. The Sword Seal, we take a lot more damage, but we get a lot of buffs to strength and whatnot. It's too good. There's a lot of buffs there from it. We got the Pearl Drake Talisman, and then Crucible Scale Talisman. It popped up on my For You page, so it caught my attention. I never played this game, but you make it interesting. Christy, this is not what I like. I do play a variety of games, and a couple of summers ago I started Souls Summer, and I beat Elden Ring. Like, this was 2 summers ago. Last summer I beat Sekiro, and then this summer was the new Elden Ring DLC, so I'm back at it. So recently I normally play like Rainbow Six Siege a couple times a week. It's a FPS game. We try to have fun with that. I play Supermarket Simulator recently. That's been kind of like a drug. And then like on my YouTube channel in the long form videos, I've been doing different Let's Plays of different games. And so I'm trying. I'm out here though. I'm struggling today. It was a long day with the kiddo. And again, a lot of troubleshooting, and my brain's fried, but we're gonna try to push through it. So, wow, the death counter really has gone up. Dude, C4, right? It's how it is. It's Radon. Doing good, though. Hope you are, too. Doing as good as I can. I was saying this earlier, Talis. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired. I'm worn out, but we out here. We out here streaming. Yeah, classic. It was a classic. Like, did a really good run and then died. How long have I been here? I've only been fighting Radon today maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I haven't even found these 2 areas over here because I just don't know how to get to them, honestly. And I didn't want to. I want to move on to some like challenge runs in different games for my Tuesday night streams. Like I love Skyrim, and I think the Wobjack's the dumbest and greatest weapon in the game. So like I want to play Skyrim and do a Wobjack challenge run and have a bunch of mods in with it and just goof off and have fun and make that into some YouTube content as well. And so I'm trying to get it beaten. So I beat Bale the last time, the last stream I played this. So that was fun. We killed a bunch of dragons. And I just didn't want to be spending 2-3 hours to try to find my way to these spots. So I was like, you know what? I accidentally stumbled across Radon, actually. So fun fact, Talos, or new viewers, if you know the DLC for Elden Ring, I'd only beaten like 3 of the main story bosses and I think 1 side boss, and I found myself at Radon's doorstep and I didn't know. It was like the 3rd stream I played Elden Ring like a month ago. I've been playing this game only once a week for a few weeks now, and it was like the 3rd stream I found myself at Radon's doorstep, and I thought it was just a regular boss. Because I was just like, there's no way I found myself to a final boss. And I ended up dying like over 200 times, I think, because I just tried to brute force it. And then people were like, no, that's actually the final boss. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I went and it was just wild. So, but games are going pretty good to C4. I'm only on two lose streak, but I'm still up. Let's go. I'll check out the picture of your taser later. Banana. What's your schedule blessing at? You're taking so much damage. I think it's like 13. Okay. I generally feel like you do better if you took off the Sword Seal and swapped it for the Dragon's Crest Great Shield. Do I have that? It doesn't sound familiar. feel like I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that talisman. Pearl Drake is pretty useless. Bro, I hate this plugin for OBS. I'm trying to read my chat, and every single time somebody sends a new message, it just slings me back to the start, and it's so annoying when I'm trying to catch up. It's pretty useless considering all of his attacks are physical except for like 2 phases. Except for like 2 in his second phase. Okay, I can get rid of it. You're doing awesome. Thank you, Christy. What do you normally like to watch on YouTube and everything, Christy? You were fighting Radon when I joined? Yeah. Bruh. Yeah, you only need to kill Mesmer and Roman to get to him. Well, yeah, and I didn't know that. I just found myself at his door. Look it up, your pressure's true. We just sacrifice our ways for y'all. Good. Yeah, I don't have it. Where Melania is. I don't want to go, you know, I don't want to go trying to find a, I don't want to go trying to find a talisman right now, honestly. Use Crimson Seed. Okay. I'll take off the Pearl Drake for now, and we'll put the Crimson Seed. Maybe if we keep struggling with Radon, I haven't even got to 3rd phase. I'm assuming he has a 3rd phase. Took a lot of damage against... I didn't need to drink 2 flasks. I took a lot of damage against those after taking the Pearl Drake. Oh, gosh. I like watching fighting games like this one. RPG games are pretty entertaining. I love me some good RPG games. Again, some of my favorites are the classics, Fallout 3 and Skyrim. But you need the charm to keep you from being charmed. I don't know, Jordan. Hey, let's go C4. Understandable. It is 20% physical damage reduction, by the way. That would be nice. I mean, I could take the Source Seal off and put a different talisman on. Because I think... Bruh. Dang it, I rolled too early. I don't really have that many talismans, if I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really go crazy searching for talismans. No 3rd. What was the no 3rd? Yeah, it's a big boss. I really need you to get to play with the car. I think you'd like to know how unique it is, or get you to play Burnout Revenger with me. We drink Diet Soda on the PS2. I've been debating playing My Summer Car as for like a YouTube video. are you a big fan, Christy? Are you a big fan of Skyrim, or are you into other? Is there like a specific RPG that you're into? See, let's try one more time. It was nice to get more heals off the flask. Ow. Bruh, game. Feels bad. Feels bad. Five single socks. What? I haven't played many RPGs. I'm horrible at them, but I enjoy watching others and cheering for them. I need the cheering right now. My confidence is at an all-time low. Is 13 blessings not good? A 13 Scadutry blessings? Oh, dang it. I feel like I should have a little bit more time to recover after that attack. I'd rather not go talisman hunting. I'm the type, whenever I start like dealing with the boss, I gotta keep fighting him, because there's this sometimes, I don't know if anybody else has this happen, but there's sometimes where you're fighting the boss and suddenly it just clicks. Something clicks where you just suddenly do really, really good. You know, I don't know. There's something, I don't know. There's just something about it that'll just click. Trying to see if I have anything. I don't really have that good of talismans. Yeah, I really don't have that much. I don't know how much more fire damage he has. Trust me, you're doing a good job. I'm over here moving along with your character. I don't feel like I'm doing a great job, honestly. Yeah, I really don't have that good of... I don't have that good... Alright, we'll take the source seal off just to see how much damage we don't take and see what our damage is like. Oh, I didn't drink my one flask. Do I have time? Here we go. We're good. No, not punished. Why did I think that was a... Well, that was nice. Okay, I put a basic talisman on that increases the charge attack, I think, or the stamina based or something. It increases some form of damage. I'm dealing about the same damage as I was when I had the source seal equipped, so we'll deal with that. We'll live with that. This is feeling better. I'm taking way less damage. We're surviving through some hits a little bit better. Bruh, game. I was robbed. I was robbed. I rolled. I was in mid-roll and I got hit. Like, I was robbed. It's okay. I'm just robbed. It's fine. Unfair bosses. It's cool. Dang it. I'm back. I hit Plat 3. Gotta work on Diamond tomorrow. New Overwatch season also came out today. Pretty dope. I haven't even thought about Overwatch in so long, Turtle. I got it figured out. I'm not Jordan anymore. Good. Help Blue figure that out. I know Blue wants to have not his name for his YouTube account. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Turtle. No, too early again? This guy does have a small head. You just don't care? Okay. You don't want to be Blue on YouTube? It's fine, I get it, lol. I haven't played in a while because my duo hasn't gotten on. And my mental falls to the floor when I'm not gaming with him. Can't... I get where you're coming from. But make sure you don't get yourself... my gosh. I wasn't feeling it. I know I'm supposed to say... I know I'm supposed to stay close, but too early. Too early, Jesse. Too early. Not fast enough. Dead. Oh gosh. Keep that chin up, Chief. I can't. My HP is I'm a strength build and I have quite a bit into my HP. I feel like my health is pretty high. It's just Dingle, I feel like it's more of a skill issue of dodging. I got plenty of health. It's just that is not high for the final boss. It's honestly not that bad. I've gotten to second phase several times, Dingle. It's just I'm just not good at dodging. I keep getting the timing. I don't know how much of my stats you can see on YouTube. Vigor's 60, mine's 25, endurance is 50, strength is 89, dex is 16, intelligence is 10, faith is 8, arcane is 9. So it's just a skill issue, Dingle. I keep dodging. Everybody else has heard this a lot, Dingle. You just have come in. I keep dodging like a half a second or like a quarter second too soon. Like I'm like a little ahead. I'm rushing, and I don't need to. How you doing today, Dingle? I forgot to drink my flask before I went in again. Too early again? Oh, oh man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Another one. Glad I'm not like eating hot sauce every single death or something like I thought. Thought about doing the buying 5 pounds of jelly beans or gummy bears and putting the a little too early again. Putting, you know, what I did for Sekiro again, basically putting the world's spiciest gummy bear in a 5-pound bag of cherry gummy bears. Bro, I pressed B. I'm not doing it. I got really sick when I did that for Sekiro. Why do you think I've stopped doing so much like challenges where or goals where I eat food? I'm just getting myself sick. I need to stop playing so scared, bro. Be more patient. Yeah. Dingle, did you leave the YouTube stream when you saw how without skill I am? Where's the gamer firing? I don't have any fire right now. Like it's out. I don't have any spirit. I'm just tired. I shouldn't have played it. I even said it in the Discord. I'm like, Middleman said Supermarket Simulator, and I've been having so much fun with that dumb game, and I should have just played it. I just want to beat this. I'm tired of it. No offense to Souls lovers. Gambit. This is Elden Ring. We are playing the DLC. So yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kari. I'm sorry, everybody, that I'm not like my normal hyperness. I'm just, this is a grind, and I'm over grinding games. I'm over it. There's a reason why I stopped playing a few games, is because it was too much of a grind. I'm over it. Press B. I don't get what I'm wanting to do. I don't get that one still. gonna fight him my way. I'm not gonna fight him up in his face like everybody's been telling me. I'm fighting my way. Okay. I got it. That's it. That's it. I just gotta pray that he doesn't do a double lion's claw or a double somersault smash attack. That's first phase anyway. Second phase, I've only gotten like halfway through it. Swords reach so far. Bro. Dude, he gets broken away from his combos so fast. Like he'll go from such a heavy hitting combo to where he should have a pause or something, I feel like, or where he normally has a pause, and then you hit him and suddenly he's right back into it, and it's just wild. It's tough. That's tough. I'm so used to most every single boss up to this point. They have a pause where they don't do something like that, where they don't just instantly go into a combo or a power move. Bro, game lame. That's cheating me, bro. I pushed B again. Come on, do your lion's claw. Come on, do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Okay, yes, kill me. I wasn't pointing backwards. The camera just got me killed. I was pointing forwards to do a forwards roll, and it rolled me backwards. The camera is literally the worst enemy. Like, just because I'm the best gamer you know, Jordan, doesn't mean I'm good at video games. I'm not feeling confident at all. Bro, I pressed B. I rolled. When we get to 450 deaths, I'm done for the night. No offense, I'm done. I know the stream's supposed to go till 10, but I don't have the mental. 450, I'm done. And stream will be done, and we'll be back. I'll probably stream on Thursday if I get ahead on a few things, because it's just I didn't get to stream last Friday. I don't know. I know not everybody's super grateful for, or not. Bruh, opening up with that is so toxic. Like, why would you, out of all the ways that he's opened up the fight, he has not done that. Ooh. That's not fun. I just want to be I just want to be done with this game. I'm fed up with it. Done with it. Done with it. Mentally, I've beaten the game because I'm over it. Bosses, yeah. In my opinion, he's not like Alfie was in here saying that it was the easiest boss in his opinion. In my opinion, he spams too much. But that's my opinion over all the Elden Ring bosses, or the DLC bosses. Like they all got like, I didn't think base game Elden Ring was like the most difficult game in the world, but it wasn't the easiest game in the world. And I'm not a Souls gamer. I had an okay time, and that was even not using Mimic for like half of the boss fights. And when I did use the Mimic, I really didn't use it that often unless I had to, like if I was on my like last flask or something. But I feel like literally because everybody kept bullying the devs and the creators of the base game, they literally went out and just gave every single DLC boss the Malenia treatment. I feel like every single boss is very spammy. And it's not like it comes to the point where depending on your playstyle, you know, you can see if you're good at dodging, which I'm not, which is why I went with the strength build, which is why I went with a heavy build, like a heavy hitting build, is because I know I'm not good at dodging. So if you're good at seeing those patterns and you're patient, which I'm not, then you can kill a boss fairly quickly. And so for other people who are like me, I have trouble with the bosses that spam a lot. Like literally it's just back to back to back to back, interrupt something and mainly interrupt after they've done an attack. They finish doing a heavy attack and normally they would have like a second to rebuild, or like 2 seconds, enough for you to like drink a flask or something or to recover. But if you hit them in that moment when you feel like you should have like a few seconds to get a couple of cheeky hits in, you snap them out of it, and then they just instantly go into an attack. And I feel like that's not, in my opinion, it's a little cheap. But at the same time, it's a boss, and you have to deal with it, and you have to get good. I know I'm not good at this game. If I was good at this game, I'd be making content over this game every single day. I'm not good at the game. I'm playing it for fun, mainly so people who are good at this game can have a good laugh at somebody who's not so good. I'm good at making myself a clown, and I'm okay with that to a point. And so it's just frustrating how most of these bosses I feel like are just spamming. I do personally feel like there is a lot of hitbox issues, and a lot of people are saying that's just coping, but no, like there's several times where I feel like I've hit a boss, no damage is dealt, my sword is literally phasing through them, and that's tough. And then Radon here, his sword literally extends past the model that we see, and I think that's really cheap, and I'm not a fan of that. And so those who care, that is a person who's really bad at Souls games and not very patient and can only play with an Oonga Boonga build. That is my take on the DLC and why I've just been kind of like meh about it. Sure, it looks great. It's my favorite boss was Rolana, but she was the biggest spammer of them all. And her hitbox was the worst in my opinion. Should have dodged one more time. But, you know, and if you are good at Elden Ring, or even if you think you're good at Elden Ring, because I know I used to think I was good at Elden Ring until I fought Melania, and I literally could only beat her by taking in the Mimic. I had to like go and buff up all my weapons, and it still took me like 4 or 5 hours to beat Melania. But what's y'all's input on the DLC? Again, I personally, I felt like it was way too easy to get to the final boss. Literally, I just kind of followed where the game was pointing me to, and I literally only beat a couple of bosses, and then suddenly I'm at the final boss. I felt like that was really weird. This map has been, I know it's been confusing for me to find where to go, and I don't know if that was just the plan of the map, but I feel like the map should have been a little bit more simplified, if that makes sense, the routes. But that's just me. I'm not good at these games. Have you tried rolling directly toward him? I have. It'll sometimes, one of the ones in the back will lag behind and hit you. Fatlip, how you doing today? Out of all the bosses you've ever played, who has been the hardest? I don't know. Maybe Radon, but honestly, Radon's not that... So far, Radon's not that bad in the opening phase. It's just, I don't care anymore. You know, the hype for this DLC, Elden Ring DLC, is kind of long gone. Sure, you have the people who really love Elden Ring and really love Souls games that stick around and watch people play this and all that. So the hype can be there with that. But it's just, I know a lot of people in the base community aren't really they don't look forward to the Elden Ring night anymore because the newness is worn off. And so I have a mental mixture of I don't care, I'm annoyed, and I'm impatient. I just want to be done with this. So if I got rid of those, I could probably focus up a lot better, but it's just, I don't know. And so I would still think either Demon of Hatred or Ishin from Sekiro is more difficult than Radon so far. Go get yourself some Taco Bell. Those rocks, though, Akari, are just super inconsistent. Dude, it's just... Good night, C4. Yeah, it's a mental game, and my mental's out the window. I just want to play Supermarket Simulator. I'm also not a fan of how much attacks linger. Like that foot stomp, I dodged the initial stomp, but the damage effect is still there. So you technically have to double roll that foot stomp, and I keep forgetting. Because it's not like the major grand slam. It's just a normal foot stomp, but the damage lingers there. And so if you don't roll, you know, to the right instead of to the left, which... Or straight, like, even if you roll straight ahead, you have to roll to the right. Like, the damage is still there, so if you roll to the left, you have to double roll and hope not to get hit by it, but you probably will. Bro, I'm pressing B game. Yeah, 450, I'm done. It's just been too long of a day. I'm too frustrated. So, and I apologize. I hate doing this. I hate being this way. I haven't been like this with Elden Ring since I was last overwhelmed and just had way too much going on. The last 2 Elden Ring streams, I think I've streamed Elden Ring like 6 or 7 times. But the previous 2, I was like, no issues. I was super happy, having a good time, getting a little frustrated at the final dragon boss, but not that bad. But I'm gone. So 450 deaths, I'm done for the night. Before he did that gravity well. Like that, like the damage effect lingers for so long. Like why? Yeah. A lot of people are leaving the stream too because I'm just in a bad mood. So many people leaving. Feels good. Like that foot, that one deadgum foot smash. I dodge it perfectly, but there's still damage around his foot afterwards. Like, I don't get it. This whole boss is training me to dodge to the left or dodge forward, and even if I dodge forward, which I did that time, you don't dodge the foot. You don't dodge the foot, and even if you do dodge forward, if you're on a camera lock on him, the way he turns, it forces you to dodge to the left anyway. So it's like, this whole boss is teaching me to go a separate way, but whenever he does an attack in that way, it's... See? Hitbox. Hit him in his back. And no damage. Grow up and get a better joke, Landon. Do that for me. Sorry. I don't have patience for trolls today. Nice, Blue. You grinding that M60. You just wanted attention. I get that, but I'm not gonna entertain it. I'm gonna tell him to grow up because he needs to. It's whatever, Banana. It's cool. It's cool. I just don't have any patience for people trolling. Normally I have a little bit of grace, but I got no patience for trolls today. I'm using a mimic. I got farther into second phase than this. So we're probably gonna die a few times here. So it's still annoying. I fully agree with you. Yeah. Like, no offense. Like, no, I'm 28 years old. I went through the COD lobby days. Kids need to get more creative with their trolls. It's just to where it's annoying and it's immature and I'm over it. totally not doing it this way so I die faster, by the way. Again, I apologize. I don't need to have this attitude. I don't need to have this attitude. I apologize. It's just not a good day. Not a good day. Please don't spam attack me. Okay. Dude, could you please stop with that? Like, why? He literally camps the opening entryway. It's just... You can just find this weekend. It's true, Mark. How you doing today, Mark? Nope, I'm going to 450. Because that's what I said I would. I haven't even attacked him and he's aggroed on me. I know I'm using a mimic, which is cheap, but... Bro, I'm not even aggroing you, bro. Like... This sword's hitbox is just ridiculous. Yeah, I wish Ganondorf would chill. We're not beating him tonight, by the way. So if there's anybody in here thinking that there's a chance I'm beating him within 4 deaths, I'll save you some time. No, it's not going to happen. I'm getting to the 450 mark just so I can say I'm a man of my word. And I don't know when the next time I'll play Elden Ring again. So I think next Tuesday I'm going to play Skyrim. That's what I want to play. See, I'm literally, I'm at an not like an overpowered HP. I'm at 60 vigor, which is what a lot of people have told me, which we had somebody in here in the stream earlier who they never talked again after I showed them that I am at a decent health pool for the final boss. But I've had people tell me 60 vigor is good. I have 13 fragments. I have 13 blessings of the Skadu tree and 6 of the other one. I have buffed myself up a lot. I took the Soar Seal off, so I have reduced damage, so I don't take as much damage, and I'm still taking so much damage. I feel like I haven't done anything to change my character stats. I feel like the Soar Seal that's supposed to increase the damage I take, I feel like I never took it off. I don't feel like I'm moving any faster in this equipment, by the way. I don't feel like I've dodged any quicker. So it's like, I don't feel that. And honestly, I just feel like they have made it to where this boss just scales to you. No matter what you're at, you're going to take 3 hits and you're dead. I feel like that is what it is. No matter what you do, he just scales to you. That's what HP stands for, health points. HP stands for health points. Which I think it's dumb, by the way, that bosses scale, in my opinion. If somebody is grinded up to just have an easy way with a boss, just let them have that. One more death and we're free! And I may not ever play Elden Ring again. And we'll just play Skyrim and other fun RPGs that we can do dumb challenge runs on that aren't gonna, like, make me frustrated. We're free! Alright. That's it for the night. I don't have any more mental strength to play this game anymore. Some games with scaling bosses have an upper limit for the scaling. Is there possible of out-leveling this guy's scaling? Yes, but middleman... to level up once takes almost 250,000 runes. So I would have to literally I would to level up my vigor to 100, to level up my strength to 100, and to level up my endurance to 100, which would be what I would need to be able to deal with this guy easy mode. It would probably take me roughly 12 hours of straight grinding and getting the runes to do that. And I just don't care enough about this game to do that. No offense. Again, I enjoy Souls games, but recently people have been telling me for years to play games that I enjoy and to not always chase the clout and just have fun and do what I want to do. And a couple years ago when I started doing the Souls Summers, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of a mixture of guilt tripped and talked into doing it. And I'm not going to deny I loved playing Elden Ring. It was super fun. The feeling of beating Melania was great. And then last year I played Sekiro, one of my favorite games. But right now I'm just not having fun with Elden Ring anymore. I may come back to some Elden Ring and try to beat this boss in the future. But recently, the last few times I played this, like, the previous 2 streams of Elden Ring, I really upped my ante, basically, where I kind of overacted and acted out that I was having fun. Deep down, I was just like, man, I'm just kind of over it. Today has been a long day. It was a long week last week, and that's carrying on to this week with the kid. And y'all deserve somebody to watch that isn't like this. Y'all don't deserve somebody who gets sour and gets triggered and gets butthurt over this game, which is the truth. I'm complaining. I just need to get good, and I know I do. I know I do. I know I need to get better at the game. Like, Souls players, I understand. I understand that some people find bosses easy. I understand that some people are willing to put in the 8 to 12 hours to grind up their levels to be able to deal with a difficult boss. But in my opinion, there's a balance when a boss becomes so easy and not. All right. I played the base game where I was like 5 levels over leveled, 5 or 6 levels over leveled. And I literally just wiped the floor with every single boss, and it wasn't fun. This one, this is a lot better, but I'm just kind of burnt out of Elden Ring. Honestly, I'm burnt out of Souls games, and I just don't want to put any time into it. You're right, Aegon. You're right. I will never become Elden Lord right now. I just need a break. I'm not a Souls gamer. I'm not a Souls gamer. I love RPGs, but I'm not just a Souls gamer. And a boss like this, I need to take like nearly. To beat him. I would literally need to play this game for 3 streams straight. And I just don't want to do that. Most of my base community is not the biggest fan of Souls games. Sure, there's a chunk of them that really love Souls games, but my base community is not a big fan. And I've been seeing that in my, like, reflecting in my analytics when it comes to the Souls content or Elden Ring content recently. And so it's just like, I just want to take a break from it. Maybe in a couple weeks I'll play it again and I'll try to beat Radon, but I don't know. I get too triggered, and again, maybe it's just I'm coping to try to cover myself when I do need to get better. But I just feel like some of these bosses and some of these like most of these DLC bosses just spam. And that, in my opinion, is lazy boss design. If all you can do to make a boss more difficult, to scale them up, is to make them to where they just spam attacks and you have no breath or no time to breathe for like give me 2 seconds to breathe. Give me a second to breathe. In my opinion, yes, you can get good and beat them. I know plenty of people have beaten Elden Ring, everybody with their different builds. There's so many different builds that you can do to be able to avoid stuff. I get that. But in my opinion, it makes for lazy boss design when it's just spamming, in my opinion. But then again, I know nothing. I'm just a dude. I'm not a simp over Elden Ring and Souls games. I've had fun with them, but But yeah, I'm level 183, but we're in the DLC, middleman. They technically scale the DLC to your level. So the DLC was scaled to my level. It's so people can't power level the base game and go straight into the DLC. I think I've only leveled up like 8 times, 9 times this whole DLC. Most of my levels I had in base game. So that, and the middleman, the reason why the bosses are so hard is because you had so many people that trash talked the base game, saying it was the easiest game ever, and that the devs need to retire because they can't make a good enough game anymore. And so the devs brought it, the creators brought it with the DLC and made it really difficult. And you know, that's not new for Souls games either. Other Souls games, when they make a DLC for them, the DLC was pretty difficult too. It's just a skill issue, and I just don't have the patience or the time to work on that skill. I got so much stuff to do. I have so much stuff I want to do for YouTube that is not Souls related. I'm trying to shift my focus from purely a streamer to a content creator, and I don't just want to make live stream content. I want to edit. I want to record stuff. I want to do Let's Plays. I want to kind of enjoy playing through a game. I used to play through a lot of games growing up, and then when I hit like high school, college, you know, later end in high school and college, all I did was play FPSs, and that's been my life over the past couple years. And I miss good story games, and I would just watch people play good story games on the side instead of playing them myself. So I can't. No habla español. English only, please, Byron. So yeah, playing what you wanted will be better for you. Yeah, like I was having, y'all have seen me playing games. You can tell, everybody can tell when I'm having legitimate fun with the game and when I'm not. And I just not been having it. I've been having a little bit of fun with Elden Ring. Like, it's been hype when you beat a boss, but beating the bosses so far, it's not a feeling of, yes, I like, yes, I finally beat a boss. I feel so good. Validation, yada, yada, yada. It's more like, thank God I'm over that. One step closer to being done with this game is how I've been feeling. It's just, I'm just tired. I need a breather. I'll be honest, like the Sekiro playthrough last August, that ruined me. Playing that for 6 days straight. I played it until I beat it. New people, I played Sekiro until I beat it. I literally streamed it until I beat it, basically. I took like 6-hour breaks at night to sleep so I wouldn't go insane. And I played Sekiro for basically 5-6 days straight. And I'm still not recovered from that. And it's been almost a year. Because me and my wife had a kid in between that point. And so there's really been no rest. So I just need a breather from Souls games. I don't know if this is a meme, Byron. I feel like you're trying to pull me into a joke. Aaron, how you doing today? I was wrong. I looked up final story boss in the game was level 90. Yeah. Kai, how you doing today? I remember an RPG that has a level limit of 9,999. I'm pretty sure the final boss story level is 150. It was 90. As one of the Souls players, I know, Sue, I know how frustrating it can be, and nobody wants to see someone mad see someone mad play it. Play what you want to play. Yeah, I know. But I'm also, like, I want to play games that the community enjoys, right? Like, I want to play games that the community enjoys. I'm a small content creator. I'm a very small content creator. We've been growing very, very fast on YouTube, which I'm grateful. We've exploded over the last, like, couple months, and so it's like I'm just trying to like play games that are popular and just have people find us that will enjoy us. But if I'm not having fun with the game, then I don't need to play it. So when it's no longer fun, it's not worth playing. I agree, and that's what people have been telling me for years, and I've just been kind of pushing that off for all this time, and it's just sorry. And so for years people have been telling me to play games that I enjoy, but I just haven't. And I just was trying to play what other games everybody else enjoys. And to an extent I want to do that, but I don't know. I'm gonna take a breather from Elden Ring for a little bit. I don't understand anything you're saying since I'm a Spanish speaker. Meaning I speak Spanish, and I know a stereotype that says the English speakers can't say the N with the tilde at the top. Well, I say it like an N because I'm a degenerate like that. I don't play Souls games because I rage easily. Yeah, normally I don't. Recently most of my rage isn't even coming from the game, and that's the problem. This game is giving me an out for raging when I shouldn't have an out, and I just need to deal with my frustrations better in a healthier way. And contrary to popular belief, screaming at the top of your lungs and yelling at the top of your lungs is not it. Taking it out on other people is not it. And honestly, I've been taking out my frustration on the game, and from the game, I'm taking it out on y'all because you're choosing to watch me. No one deserves that. And so I'm going to try to be an adult and be responsible for my community and move away from it because y'all don't deserve that, like I said. So Byron, please chill with the Spanish. Thanks. What up, Size? How you doing today? So with that said, though, I do appreciate people dealing with me as I'm playing this game, and as I'm getting frustrated at it, I do apologize for that. I'm trying to take it easier on games like this, and so I'm gonna take like a little break from it for a couple weeks. Maybe I'll play it after a while whenever I play a few things that I enjoy. Maybe I'll never come back to it. I don't know. I'll beat Radon eventually because I don't like giving up, and that's one of the reasons why I do need to step away is because I just need to. No, I am not nice when I'm mad. I am not nice, and I refuse. I don't like being mad, so I'm not a good person when I'm mad. So I for the good of my mental health and everybody else's mental health watching, I'm gonna step away from this for a little while. Again, I'll probably come back to it after a while, just because I don't want to be a quitter, but I am quitting because I'm over it, and I want to play other games that I enjoy, and I want to produce other content that I enjoy, because I don't want to just be a live streamer. I want to be a YouTuber, because no offense, I love you guys. I love being able to hang out with y'all and play games with y'all or play games for y'all in the evenings, but I have a family now, and I like the idea of having most of my weekend or my evenings during my week free to spend with my family. I like the idea of having a weekend free to spend with my family. So that means I'm gonna, take my focus to YouTube. And so with that being said, if you want to support me up, even though I've been kind of a jerk and a turd most of the stream, if you want to support me up, go check out the YouTube channel. If you're a new viewer on the YouTube live and you found me from the live, check out some of the long form content. I'm trying to get better at it. Okay, I'm trying to get better at it. And watch a video if you think you'll enjoy it. Watch a series if you think you'll enjoy it. Go check it out. Go check out my videos. There's a lot of content on the channel. Let me know what you think about it. If you don't like something, let me know so I can try to make it better, because my goal is to make my content better and entertain people better and just make people smile and laugh. And I'm just not doing that with Elden Ring. So now my temper got the best of me a few days ago. I was hurtful, but I was also hurt. Rage may be justified, but expressing it appropriately is more effective. Just like it's true. Dream, how you doing today? So we're gonna let Elden Ring rest for a little while. We're on the last boss of the DLC. So great to meet you from Indonesia, Dream. We're hopping off for the night, and I'm sorry about that. So I'm gonna hop off for the night. Dream, hopefully you can catch us the next time we stream. I know people aren't happy that I took out the Thursday night streams, but I'm using Thursday night to be my recording night so I can bring y'all content on YouTube. So I would, I'm sorry that I won't be here on Thursday night. We'll be back on Friday. I don't know exactly what I'll be playing Friday. I know I have the schedule from last week being Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know if I'll play R6 on Friday. And if I play it, I don't know if I'll play console. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. But we'll be back Friday. I'll think about it and see what I'll play on Friday and decide that. Definitely Saturday we'll be hanging out playing some games. I'm thinking I'm gonna play some marbles on Saturday and just chill and have a good time and vibe with everybody. Just chat and play some marbles or something. Maybe I'll play Supermarket Sim on Friday. I've been debating playing some Minecraft Dream. I just have to make time to look at building a Bedrock Java server, because I want to be able to have the opportunity for both peoples to join in from whatever platform. I just haven't had time. So, but help me out. If you haven't watched the newest YouTube video, please go give it a watch for me. It's the new 60 seconds episode where we were playing that on stream. I know the edit's not the best, but I was kind of rushing because I had a kid screaming at that point. But if you don't mind supporting up that video for me, I do plan on trying to do, like, next Tuesday we're going to be playing some Skyrim. Like I was saying, I'm just going to do a challenge run. I'm going to do a challenge run with some mods, and I'm going to have I'm going to try to beat the game with the Wabbajack. I can only use the Wabbajack or something like that. So I'd appreciate that support. The plan is to start making content like that once a week, where we do like a goofy challenge run that I can then turn into a YouTube video, and it'd be fun to have y'all part of that. I try to get stuff fixed on Twitch, like the DVD screensavers fixed, the TTS is fixed, A few other things are fixed for Twitch. YouTube, I don't have a lot of interactive stuff because I just am newer to Twitch side, to YouTube side of stuff when it comes to live streaming. So I'm going to try to figure out some stuff for y'all where y'all can have some more fun stuff for YouTube. But I am a one-man army. I edit my own stuff. I record. I do all of that. So bear with me. Those of y'all who are still with me, even after all my ranting, frustration, and dealing with me, I do appreciate that. Thank y'all for that. And it means a lot to me. Consider joining the Discord. Maybe Wednesday night or Thursday night, I'll play some games with the community on the Discord. I may not stream, but I'll play games with y'all somewhere, shape or form, and all that good stuff. So thank you everybody who came out today. Thank you everybody who subbed, gifted subs, or donated in any way, shape, or form, including your time. Your time is super valuable to me, so thank you for every cent that you give me, every moment that you give me. And don't forget, I love you all, and you're blessed, and be the best people that y'all can be. Y'all have a great night. Bye.